Good times.
Klay, what's it like to go from a couple games ago, probably wasn't your greatest feeling, and then to go to that fourth quarter, the feeling of what that was like in the middle of it?
It was night and day. That Phoenix game was tough, that I'd not helped myself. Bad foul at the end, 1 for 10 from 3. But I just know I can flip a switch like that. And I knew this year would have its ups and downs. And I just told myself yesterday, it's one game and I will move on. And I told Kenny Atkinson, I feel like I was going to have a big night tonight, and it came to fruition. So I'm happy it did.
Steve mentioned he thought kind of the way Gobert played got you going a little bit. I mean, that drop coverage.
It's not very smart. It's not. I'm not. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not explosive to the rim, but I just need to chop my feet and rise up when I have that much space. And I did not let missed shots discourage me tonight.
Were you surprised they stayed in? I mean, they stayed in that drop pretty much the whole fourth.
I'm not surprised, but I'm grateful. Oh man, that's great. I'm out of here. Is that it?
Hey, trying to get up out of here. How much do you've had a few of these nights now, how much do they help you in the grand scheme of keeping everything in perspective?
So much. I really take pride in my shooting, my shot making. So when I have big nights, I think about all the days in the dungeon, in the weight room. Me and KB, Kyle Barber, and the rest of the training staff just staying with it for so long, and at times not knowing what the future held, I just kept with it. And when I have nights like this, it's for me, it's incredibly inspiring that I will get to the level I want to get to again. And I know I'm not there yet, but it's in sight. So I take these nights, and I appreciate them much more than I did in the 2010s. I'll tell you that much.
Klay, kind of along those lines, are you able to enjoy those moments while they're happening, or are you just so focused on the game that's more something that comes with reflection later on?
That definitely comes with reflection. I'm not satisfied when I have 25, 35. I want to score as much as I can and shoot as proficiently as I can or efficiently. And when you're in those moments, you don't think about hitting a certain scoring mark. You just think about getting great shots and staying aggressive and being present.
Klay, you've seen like Jordan Poole kind of take this leap. How do you see this Poole, right, the one you see now, when you and Steph on the court? Like, what kind of dynamic does that present if he's playing like this?
I mean, it's be so incredibly hard to guard, and Jordan is going to be such a huge piece to this run we're about to make. And to see how much he's grown since his rookie year, I mean, wow, the guy is what a great player JP has become, and he's only going to continue getting better. And as his vet, as a 26th pick in the draft, I mean, wow, just already exceeding expectations, and will continue to do so because he is one of the best with the ball in his hands I've seen in a long time.
Gary was talking about how much Dub Nation has always believed in you, how much they love you and everything. And then just kind of what was that energy like tonight, and how much does that get you excited for playoff games coming to chasing it for the first time?
That was fun. I appreciate our fans so much. Even when I come out to warm up for pregame shooting and to get the cheers from the crowd, I don't take that for granted. And we were in Washington, D.C., and I was telling Damian Lee, like, wow, there are so many Warrior fans here. This is incredible to see how much the fan base has grown, especially since my rookie year, and to see people wearing Curry jerseys or a Thompson jersey, green, Jordan Poole, Wiggs. It's so cool. It's something we don't take for granted. It's really special. I think people just gravitate to our style of play, and it just gets me really excited for the playoffs. I've missed them the last 2 years, and I'm really excited to have a great week and get there.
Is that something that you think that Jordan Poole, 22, or even younger guys like Moses Moody, Jonathan Kuminga, even fully get quite yet. Is just kind of how much the fan base has grown.
I think it's hard for them to get because they were like 12 years old when I was a rookie. So I tell them, no, I was like, guys, wasn't always like this. I mean, Bay fans was probably huge in the Bay. I know how loyal Oakland folks are. So they were Oakland's team for 40 years. And now to be the Bay's team and to be a kind of a world recognized franchise, it's just incredible.
Do you feel like this team's got its legs back under, or do you feel?
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait till Steph comes back. That'll be a sight for sore eyes, I'm sure, for everybody. And we just we should win these next 3 games. If we play with that energy we did tonight, a very winnable stretch to feel good about ourselves come season's end.
Do you care about seeding? Do you look at them?
I would like to have a home court at least once, preferably. So I do care. Yeah. Ray, if this clears the camera, I'd never have to do a media session ever again. God!